Here we are at a new job that we'll be starting in a few weeks' time down at Gerroa, another one in Headland Drive. What we'll be doing here is a new garage area out the front, change this roof area over these two to a bit of a skillion and a parapet area. This garage will be gone, made into a window and doorway part of the house, and then the rest of this entry here will all be dug out and a new entry and pergola area over all this. All the brickwork will all be covered with either timber work cladding or a render. Here we are around at the back in Headland Drive. Now what we're going to do here is the existing part of the house there will be pulled all the way up to this deck area. It's going to get extended. A large picture window here to take in the view. Above it will be a roof deck, so the main bedroom up above will have its own deck. And then this deck on this side will be renovated, and then coming through this area through here will be a swimming pool and a spa area. Here we are at the other job at Headland Drive. Justin once again supervised this one. We're about 70% of the way through. Certainly looks a lot different. It's going to come up fairly incredible, this place, once we finish. We've still got an entry area to do, still got the driveway, still got the clean up. Scaffold's just getting taken away now, so there's a fair bit happening. And anyway, we can go out the front and out the other side and inside and have a look around. Here we are inside. This has all been extended out through here into the view. That'll be the new kitchen over there. And Justin went through the fix out here. He might explain where these bits and pieces come from, which are pretty impressive.
We've pulled all the floor joists and ceiling joists out from the demolition from the back of the house where we've extended out. And we've given them a new life. We've made some timber screens out of the old black butt, some screens for the stairs. Yeah, it's come up really good.
No, they have. They've come up great. I love them. Here we are out in the back deck with a beautiful view out the back. This is where the pool's going, which is going to be pretty fantastic there. This is all extending. This will work into the spa area. And then we're around here to Caden and Benton, who are the carpenters on this job as well. They've done a great job so far, and it'll look pretty impressive when it's finished. Here we are out in the rooftop deck area. This has been built over that kitchen area down below. Handrail's still got to go on yet, but it'll be a great little spot to be sitting here having a morning coffee, checking out the scenery. Just here is going to be the bath in behind that window there, so it'll have the same view as here, which will be pretty impressive. It's come up fantastic, this one, really love it. This was the old garage area that was all stepped down. We've got the levels all the way through. This is all a full spotted gum timber floor and full 20mm timber. It's come up fantastic through here. The lights are in for a bit of decoration. Of course, this leads through into the garages and the new garage on the other side that we added on. This was the old garage door area. We've cleared all that out. All new doors and windows going up through here. So this will just be a smaller entertaining area. Down through here will be the laundry and a bathroom and cupboards. And then coming around here, this will be the entry where we've come in. Just out the front there, we've got a new deck and entry area. The outside's not quite finished yet. We're just doing the inside at the moment. It's all done. We're still getting the driveways done, and we've got a new pool out the back that's got to get filled full of water yet. The rain's just holding us off on that for a bit. But as you can see, there's lots of features. This timber work here and here, this was all recycled hardwood out of the joists and that we took out of the demolition on this job. And then those stairs lead you to the upstairs that we'll go to in a minute. This is the new kitchen area in here. As you can tell, granite tops, lots of drawers, which are really up to date at the moment. The dark mirrored splashback is fantastic. That looks good on every job we do at the moment. Really popular and looks sensational. Through into here is just going to be the lounge, and then that's going to lead out onto the deck that we refurbished out the back. Put a new roof, new handrails, that sort of stuff. And of course, with this house, it's all about the view. So this is the bit of extension over an old bit of deck that we had. We redid all that, and then the ocean's just there. A few steps down there and you fall into it. It's fantastic. This will be the new pool area here as well. As I said, it's just got to get coated, filled up, and that's ready to go. Here we are at the new entry area externally. This will be the front door. This has all been recessed a bit. We've got a nice deck area, nice set of stairs coming down to it, bit of retaining around there. And then we did all this screening at the front. Just going to give a nice privacy sort of area here and here at the front for it. As you can see, we're halfway through this. We've just poured this bit today. The rest of that will get hosed off tomorrow, and it's going to be an exposed ag driveway coming all the way down. The other half will get poured on Friday, and then we've just got the tidy up and we're pretty well done outside then. Painters have just got a few touch-ups and we're under control here at the front. Here we are upstairs in the Headland Drive house, looking down into the rumpus area through this handrail here. Once again, this is hardwood recycled out of the demolition from the Reno, which has come up great. You know, just love the space this gives you through here. Anyway, come through and we'll show you the main bedroom. Rightio, here we are in the main bedroom upstairs. This was the ensuite. This has worked out really well. It was a really tight space before. We got some more headroom through the joist there, and also got the floor raised so it's not as big a step down. Come in lovely in there, so that works out a lovely little ensuite. Or obviously all the main bedroom area, but the feature in this room is the bath that's part of the main bedroom. It's we've just got it tiled in here, the lovely freestanding bath, the lovely light as a feature, and of course we've got this one window that looks straight out onto the ocean, as you can see out through here. We've got the rooftop deck. So this is all very private here. Anyone walking past there, down below is the level below. So no one sees up into this area at all, and you've just got this fantastic view off to the north, good 180 degrees. So here we are in the built-in robe area. This wall through here was the original wall for the bedroom on that side. This was another bedroom. Part of that bath become part of this bedroom, and then the rest of it through here become all walk-in robe. Plenty of storage, drawers, hanging space. You can never have enough area in a walk-in robe. It's a beautiful area, and once again, a lovely view out of your walk-in robe. We're pretty happy with the way this one turned out. As you can see, whole new driveway going up through here. All the exposed ag come up fantastic. We did the extension out the front, a little bit of an excavation here with the retaining wall to give ourselves a bit of room. Put the single car garage extension here. They use that as a bit of a gym in behind there. This was the other garage. They still use that as a garage in there. What we did was get rid of all this brickwork that was here. It was all this old brown brickwork that was really hard in the eyes. Covered a lot of that with the cladding, with the Hardy's cladding, which come up great, and dismantled some of it, and some of it just got covered. We got the parapet around the front here to really break up the look of the front of the house, which worked in great. And then as we've come through to here, the entry here used to be really stark coming down here to the front door, and we've put this pergola type structure up, and people have been calling it the bird cage, which is interesting, but it does break it up very nicely at the front. Gives them a bit of privacy at the front, and also during summer when it's really hot out the back, it gives them a lovely cool area on the south side of the house here. Also gives a bit of protection to the front door for the weather and that when people come into it. We've done this with a bit of decking down there. Once again, another retaining wall around, blockwork this time, and all modwood decking, so it's very maintenance free, which is great. Rightio, here we are at the entry. Just here was all the dark brick again. This is all a Hardy's Easy Lap, and then been poly-coated, rendered over. Come up great, so it gives you that rendered look without having all the weight of the brickwork there. And then as we come around here, Hardy's cladding again, Axion. This has been all popped out a little bit. You can see the original back there. That's all brickwork that's been rendered over at the back. And then this has all been brought out to provide a wardrobe for in here and to give a bit more of an entry area. Here we are at the back of the house at Headland Drive. As you can see, it's been extended out the back. Pool's been in at the bottom there. All the fencing's up. Just a couple of little things to finish off. The deck's all been redone. Once again, modwood decking everywhere. Right here near the ocean, you just want that maintenance free as much as you can. A nice glass handrail. The rooftop deck, you can see up the top there. You can just see the handrail from it. That comes out from the main bedroom, which is pretty impressive when you're up there, as you would have seen from the photos. This dining area is the old deck. That's where we've pulled that out to. We've got the entry to the spa and the pool from both directions, so it works out pretty good. It's come up great, and as you can tell, just a lovely aspect here right on the ocean.